Hey, my name is Mia, you're watching Sincerely Nymphy, and today I'm going to be showing you kawaii, aka cute, hairstyles for curly hair. Alright, let's get started. So what you're going to need for these hairstyles is a bunch of cute, adorable hair accessories, some pins, some clips, and a couple of rubber bands, and obviously a hairbrush or a comb. This first hairstyle is an adorable like Minnie Mouse ears look. What I'm going to do is split my hair down the middle and make sure that my bangs are out of the way so when I put my hair up, it doesn't get caught in there. See, I almost got it caught in there, you see that? Then essentially what you're gonna do is tie your hair as if you're going to do a ponytail, but then at the last minute, do not commit to it. Just leave it hanging out the side and you'll get this little poof ball. Oh, also before I forget, if you enjoy this kawaii, cute, ambient background music, then check out my Bandcamp. I'll leave a link in the description. This song is called Teddy Bear. And the first one I did is kind of like lopsided, but that's okay because you can always redo it, but I was too lazy, so what I did is just kind of like mold it with my hands and shape it to a perfect circle, and then any flyaways and loose hairs I pinned down with some hair clips. And this is the final look. Totally adorable. It's kind of like teddy bear inspired a little bit. It's perfect if you want to go to Disneyland or anything like that. Also, if you don't like bangs, then I got good news for you. You can always split your hair down the middle and clip it back with some pins. I have short bangs, so it looked kind of like messy, but if you have longer bangs, it'll look way cuter for you. Okay, so this next look is what I like to call a lion's mane, for obvious reasons. Oh my god, it was so hard to get that rubber band out. Ugh, curly hair problems, am I right? Anyways, what you're gonna do is just brush all your hair out, get it nice and frizzy, girl. Nice and frizzy like a lion's mane. And just tease it and poof it up and floof it and just get it all big and voluminous. Just go with the fro. This look looks really adorable with bangs, but if you do not like bangs, you can always just pin it back with some adorable hair clips. I really love these star clips that I got from Forever 21. They're really adorable. Anyways, this is the final look. A beautiful celestial star lion. This look I did for an angel photo shoot and I put a lot of glitter in it and it looked so adorable. I'm planning on doing a galaxy inspired look one of these days and I'm definitely going to reuse that hairstyle. It looks so cute and so adorable, with or without the glitter. So this next look, I'm not really sure what to call it, but essentially you just loosely braid your hair, make sure all the curls and the volume is still there so it's nice and chunky. My friend likes to call them Wendy Braids because it kind of looks like the Wendy's girl because they're kind of big and they defy gravity, and I pretty much look like Wendy's girl if she was black like me. After completing the second braid, I realized that my bangs were out of control. So what I did is I got a bunch of barrettes, I think that's what they're called, or snap clips, and I was just kind of experimenting with what kind of design and how many clips I wanted to do in my hair. But in the end, I decided to go with a crosshair style where I essentially cross one clip over the other, making an X shape, and I think it's super cute and super stylish. This is the final look. So adorable. Hashtag smug Wendy's girl Twitter. I'll definitely be doing a cosplay of her and I'll be doing a tutorial video on it soon since Halloween is coming up. This hairstyle is one of my all-time favorites because it's so low maintenance and so easy to do. Essentially, you just put your hair in a tiny, tight little bun and get out your drawstring ponytail. This one's a little bit tangled just because I haven't been brushing it out, but don't mind that. If you don't know what a drawstring ponytail is, it's an extension with a drawstring, a pouch, and two combs at the front and the back. You put your bun inside the pouch and pull on the string while securing it with the two combs, and voila, the perfect kawaii ponytail. I like to put a scrunchie just to separate my real hair from the extension hair so people can't really exactly tell the difference, because you can tell the difference when they're touching. I got it off of Amazon for $17.99, link in the description. And this is the final look. Super kawaii, super adorable, and kind of gives me Ariana Grande vibes. I think she has a drawstring ponytail too. Now let's get rid of that ponytail and get on to the next hairstyle. This hairstyle I like to call Poodle Tails. It's like pigtails, but they're a lot poofier and a lot more voluminous and teased out. I'm not sure if that's exactly the name that they're called. They could just be called regular pigtails for people with frizzy or curly hair. I like to call them Poodle Tails though because they look like Poodle Tails and not a pig's tail. I'm going to put little star pins on there. And I don't put them in all the way, just so it looks like it's a part of the rubber band. And if you don't like that, we got scrunchies as well. I honestly didn't know which look I liked better, so I just did both of them. I think they look cute either way. The final look is very cute, puffy, kawaii, kind of gives me puppy vibes. Now, the next look is kind of like the Wendy tails where it's big and chunky, but instead they're high ponytails. I needed 4 rubber bands for this one, so I had to grab extras. It looks so adorable. They're like regular pigtails, but a little bit more tame. This gives off an innocent, cute kawaii vibe, and the pigtails defy gravity, just like the Wendy tails. And what I like about these high pigtails is that if you want to change up your look, you can twist them into 2 space buns, or I like to call them hamster ears, because they're like Minnie Mouse ears, but not as big. I had to take a break and eat some vegan Daiya cheese sticks because I was just so hungry and I could not do another hairstyle without recharging first. If you have curly hair, you know that it is so painful to pull out ponytails, and if you're going through this right now, I totally feel for you. Our next look is kind of like the Poodle Tails, but it's more low than high. I'm using the scrunchies for this look as well. I think it's super adorable. It gives more of a Lady and the Tramp Cocker Spaniel adorable puppy dog vibe as well. I find that lower hairstyles give you a more mellow and timid adorable look. For this next hairstyle, I'm just going to braid the hair, but instead of loose braids, they're going to be very tight and thin braids. While I was doing this hairstyle with the scrunchies, I realized that I look like Britney Spears in Hit Me Baby One More Time, which is totally awesome. That would make a really good Halloween costume. There's so many Halloween costume ideas you can do with these hairstyles. Anyways, this is the final look. I used to do this hairstyle all the time in elementary and middle school, but I wish I had the puppy scrunchies. It would have made the look way more adorable. Next, we are going to take the ends of the braids and put them at the beginning of the braids so it makes this kind of loop shape. This will give you a Nurse Joy, Cindy Lou Who-esque look. It's super duper adorable, especially when you put on, yes, you guessed it, puppy scrunchies. Super duper cute, super adorable, takes cuteness to the next level, like over 9,000 power level type cuteness. I mean, come on, this look was so adorable, it made the Grinch put all the presents back. That is a next level cuteness right there. Now I'm going to be taking out the braids because this next look is kind of a half up, half down look. I'm going to be taking these hair clips that kind of always reminded me of a piranha. I always used to make them bite stuff when I was little. The reason why I am using clips instead of ponytail ties is because when you have curly hair, using ponytail ties, especially if I have ponytails, is a lot painful. Besides, this means less headaches for us. When I was using one of my scrunchies, I realized that I dropped one of them on the floor. I thought I lost it for a second, and I was so scared. But I found it, so that's good. Anyways, this is the look. Super adorable, super cute. Kind of reminds me of Misa from Death Note, but if she was black like me. This next look is kind of similar, but instead of 2 pigtails, it's going to be 1 half ponytail. It's a Isabelle from Animal Crossing type look. Like the last style, we're gonna use the piranha. So what we're gonna do is just clip the hair back just like we did last time, and then flip the hair over so that the clip is invisible, and just put a scrunchie over it. This half ponytail has been very popular lately with people with straight hair, and I think it looks even better with curly hair. You can also flip it over and have a side half pony, which is even more adorable. Gives off kind of like 80s vibes. Alright, that was my kawaii hairstyles for curly hair. My head's like recovering from all the shape shifting. I hope you guys really liked this video. There's probably like more hairstyles that I just haven't thought of yet. I'll definitely be making more hairstyle videos in the future. I hope you guys liked my first video on this channel. I will be making more, hopefully once a week, but if not, once every 2 weeks. Don't forget to like this video if it was helpful to you, and don't forget to subscribe, and I hope you have a great day. Bye-bye.